This week at BHS was pretty interesting. My CT wasn't there, so we had a sub. And sub was pretty crazy. He didn't go off the lesson plan at all. In fact, he just changed it completely. So yeah, it did not go very well. The students were just all over. I have an independent reading class, so usually they just read silently. But he didn't like that, so he just completely changed it. Um, he set up like a debate thing, and the students did not follow. They were out of their seats, just it wasn't a debate. It was just yelling at each other, and they wasn't much politics. It was just making fun of each other. It was bad. And eventually, he was just like, let's just. He just gave up, and he's like, just sit in your seats and read if you want. And then he like signed a paper saying that they read. Didn't um, didn't work well. Usually that class reads pretty silently. They go along with what the teacher says, and the sub just threw all that out, and then all chaos ensued pretty much. Um, so what I could take from that is when you're a sub, don't change up the daily plans because students don't like that. Um, as far as the tutoring sessions goes, it was probably just as boring as this video. I wish I had more time to know that this was supposed to be a video reflection. I would have done something cooler, but you know, make do with what you got, I guess. Yeah, I just again just read silently to myself in the tutoring sessions. The only students that needed help were students that needed help with math and Spanish. And Spanish, I think I could keep up with, but the Spanish tutor just took them all away from us, I guess. And math, I could not help with math. I tried a little bit in the early weeks, and eventually I just sent them to the math tutors. The semester's closing down, so I should be starting to think about my lesson plan. That my teacher, my CT, really gave me a lot of freedom on this, so kind of intimidating. Opposite from 212, where all the texts were already laid out for me and all the definitions and everything. Complete freedom, so that left me with a lot of things I needed to think of, but finally had a brilliant idea. Since Halloween's coming around, I'll think of a thing I want to do, something with scary stories. However, my CT wasn't there again, or wasn't there this Monday, so I couldn't really talk to him about it. So to write up this lesson within like a week or something, which I don't know. That could be pretty frustrating, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, and that's my reflection for this week.